Oh, hey you guys, hope all is well with you all. Yes, I'm here, yay! We finna make some, I think I did this before, but I'm gonna probably be doing this, I'm gonna be doing it differently. Gonna make some apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna be using this in my hair routine, washing my hair. I have apple cutter, a knife, and I have a small glass chopping board, and I have my apples here that have been washed, and some of them are going to have to cut because they you know, it's not apple season, so I have some apples that have seen better days. Then you're gonna need a jar. Also, you can use a cheesecloth, or I use paper towels with a rubber band, or you can use the lid that goes to the jar. You can also do that. So here I just have two different types of apples, and Adriana's going to be coming. Y'all might hear her smacking. So you don't have to do this process like this, but yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing it like this with this chopper. Ezra over there enjoying her peach, so she'll be with us shortly. Make sure your jars are washed and sterilized. Chopped, yeah. Like I said, some of these apples, like this one here, see, I don't want, even though, you know, this is, I don't want it in mine. Because I might, who knows, consume it.
Hi.
What I'm going to let you do, because if you notice, it doesn't go, for some reason, it's not going all the way through to the end. Oh, that looks kind of weird.
What I'm going to do is,
you can put those in the jar.
apples are going in the jar. This jar.
Here's an apple. Oh, that looks gross, but I'm going to cut that off. When you buy apple cider vinegar, you don't know what you're getting. Here, I want you to go ahead and press down on it. Wow, awesome. Let's see, I'll take them off. This look weird. Did it look weird to you?
It looked like a starfish.
Looks kind of weird. Be careful, because this is like knives on here, on the bottom here. You see me doing this, but you have to be careful. I'm putting the core, everything in there. Go ahead.
The core, this, apples like this. Apples are good.
The more apples you put, the more and quicker it's going to make your vinegar. Of course, you're going to make wine first. It's going to be wine. I think I made apple wine. I made peach wine. I made several different types of wine. I don't know if I posted here on YouTube. I did peach wine. I did, oh my gosh, I can't remember. Peach, wild grapes. My husband brought home. And it was just for the family and friends or what. Actually, I have some of my wines. Actually, this one is empty. It's over there. This is the empty one. I gotta go put that jar up.
This is some apples. This is the green one we put in the mix.
Yeah, these are actually, yeah. Somebody done drunk up a little wine.
Not me.
Of course not. Oh, you did taste wine before. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was because I made it and I know what was in it.
Can I?
Oh yeah, you could do this. I just Slide it out. Go ahead. That one feels easier. Whoa! Girl, you strong. Let me. Ooh, that looks weird. That looks weird.
I'm strong.
I had to show y'all just in case y'all thinking.
Oops.
Yeah, I just clean off the sink, sterilize it, Ezra, and you my witness.
Yeah.
So if y'all see me get some off the sink, that's because I always clean it.
Look at these seeds over here, though. It look nasty.
All right, go ahead. You can take the seeds out. Go ahead, put them in there, girl.
Look.
You can take. I usually
You can
just take the peel because normally I usually be making something with the apple. No, wait, man, where you going? That was a red apple. Okay, this is gonna be one more apple.
Excuse
Wow.
me.
I think I'm gonna use a small mason jar for the other one.
Can I?
Go ahead. It's like making your bread. You gotta put some muscle in it. I know a sister asked me about making the bread.
One came out.
Okay.
One came out.
I'll show you, but I didn't need any more. And I don't want to just make it, you know, and then
It smells
be
good.
wasteful.
These
So-
apples smell good.
Hopefully next week I'll be able to make that. If I'm not, you know, being consumed, which normally that's normal. Now, you can add some apple cider vinegar in here to get the mother going. And I probably would do that.
Be waiting forever.
Yeah, because it's going to take about 2 months, 6 weeks to 2 months to get this going. And normally,
Let me help pour.
okay, yeah, you're going to help me because my phone right here and I don't want. Normally, people use sugar. And some probably would say this is sugar, what I'm going to use. Let's put a little more. But I'm going to use agave nectar, you guys. So, yeah, that's what we're going to...
You had it the wrong way around.
No, I didn't want to. So, we're going to put about 3... Ooh, that is full to the rim. I was going to put a little...
Look at all that yumminess.
We're going to put a little... Yeah, I got to take a little bit out. I'm going to put a little of this mother in there. I think I'm going to do that. I'll put a little mommy in there. Mother.
Can I take some of the water?
Really? Actually, I'm not even going to need the big jar that I actually took out to use.
Please let me take some.
It's just water.
With agave.
Here. So we're gonna, you guys, I noticed with the vinegar that you buy at the stores, it's different than it used to say cloudy like this. I shouldn't have shut this up, but you guys might see where it looks like oil is in there. I don't know, it's just weird. It doesn't look the same. I probably should have actually took out more water. Let me take out a little more water to get this process going. And then I'll put some more vinegar. I know what I'm doing. I've done this several times over the years. Sometimes information change. I know I got my little thing here in the... Okay. Put a little more. And the reason why you put in the sugar to feed the yeast. Also, your apples have bacteria on them, on the skins of it. So, shake that up. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Because if you notice, the agave is on the bottom. I don't want the agave on the bottom like that. I want to feed everybody. I'm going to do my best to...
You cutting it.
It's okay. Because this is actually this, you know what?
The apples are going to be in there.
I'm going to change the jar. That's what we're going to do.
Can I pour it in there?
Wait, no. This is going to be tricky. I hope I don't waste. Wait. No. Hold the bottom. You can help.
Get all the apples.
Wait. Gotta shake it out. Now, what we're going to do, we don't want to be wasteful. What are you doing? Close. Stop. You helping me really. You are really. Come on, help me. I didn't even know you was going to be pushing. So I'm going to just put everything in this jar. Because I want to just go ahead and have a one jar. And that means I got to get more water.
Mom, we have to press it down, remember?
Now I got to get more water. Because we're gonna put the rest of these apples. Okay? Can you get me a paper towel? Take paper towel, and I'm gonna need your help with getting water.
Yay! Yay!
The air is not on, huh?
What side was I on? Was I on this side? Yeah,
I said a paper towel. You brought the whole village. Okay, let's move this over. Thank you, sweetheart.
Can you let me do the next one? And can I take it out?
Is that doing anything? Come on, because I don't want to run my fingers across this. Nope. No. Oh my God.
Be careful, Mom.
Yeah.
It's sharp.
It is.
It's a knife. It's a knife, you guys. Don't think this is something different, because this is a knife. It's the same as that right there. I can't touch a knife.
All right. I guess this one is so fat it didn't want to go through. Okay, go ahead, put your apples in there. What I'm gonna do is cut up another one, and then
Let me help.
And then I'm gonna let you put the apples in there. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a small.
I wanted to do that.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking.
Let me do one more.
I'm thinking, Adriana. Wait a minute. Go ahead and put those in there. I'm about out of water. I gotta dump some more water.
Seed in this one.
Oh boy.
You can eat the apple if you want. Some of them. Not all of them.
I think that's enough for that jar because I don't want to overdo it.
Oh, come on, just one more.
I'm gonna have to dump another water, so therefore we'll have to do a separate. We're gonna end this video. So we're gonna help me pour this water in. Okay.
Let's put one more apple.
No. This is good. Okay, here's our apple. Gonna make our apple cider. They're floating now. And when we come back, hopefully I remember to show you guys that they're going to be in the bottom. You want to put this in a dark, and you want the apples to be floating. Excuse me, sweetheart. So you want the apples. This is just, you can get these from, what you call it? These are weights.
Why do you put that in there?
So the apples can be underneath.
Let me put one that way.
Okay. You don't have to just drop it. Not drop like that. Ah, look what it did. It went to the bottom. Because normally I use these in my small mason jars. And look what happened. So what we're going to do,
That was fun. You can take these out.
No, I'm not going to take them out. You're going to have to stay. What we're going to do is
you can take them out when they're done.
Apples are floating on the top. And if they're not underneath the water, this whole thing will go bad. So you want your apples
It'll be moldy.
to be under the water, okay?
That's why you have to press them down. Can I do that?
No, not right now.
I like touching.
I'm trying to figure out
mixing stuff with
something.
my
Yeah, I
hands.
know.
I like touching stuff with my hands.
I hate that I'm taking out apples.
Oops.
Yeah, you just touch this with your body. The string. Let's put that up there. Okay. This up. Oh my God, my apples want to float. Stop floating. You know what? I could take those out.
The weights fell all the way to the bottom.
Excuse me. Normally I don't use metal, but because I don't usually use metal. Let's take these out. I usually put these in. Okay, you guys, I got one of the
weights.
but we're gonna use the weights. We're gonna use the top from the mason jar to help them stay underwater. It's another thing I can do, and then I put that on top of there, and that keeps it emerge. Keep them emerge under the water. So that's another way you can do it. Okay, you guys.
So it doesn't.
I'm gonna get some paper towels. Can you? Oh, I have a rubber band. I'll get it because I need a certain amount. But I appreciate your assistance.
You're welcome.
So I have about 3 sheets of paper towels that I folded, and I'm going to.
This is funny. Isn't there a ball of yarn in there?
There was a ball of rubber bands in here, but
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm going to get a rubber band, put it on top, so no flies. Ooh, flies can get in here.
Let me hold the paper down.
It's the rubber band that's I want.
Or you can use the top for this and
And
twist
just put
it
the
on.
top on. You don't twist, no. You don't want to put metal, and this has to breathe. You don't want to put the top on this.
Actually, it has to have those little holes in it.
No, this is fine because it's going to breathe. This is fine. Or you can use the